Okay, welcome to the video. I am going to go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do, so here's the code. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on the left side of line 37 right here, and we're going to add a breakpoint and go ahead and apply and close. Let's go ahead and start debugging, and then we'll look and see what that does in just a moment. Press the green debug. Okay, and now we're in the program. And so over here we have some values that we're going to be looking at. Um, let's go ahead right now and hit resume. So we're going to hit resume. And instead of just running through the entire program, it's going to stop at our breakpoint, which is in line 37. And so here we are. And so we have this highlighted value over here. So now what we can do is we have to manually tell the program that it can continue. We're going to go ahead and step over, and now we've made it to this print statement, which should be showing us the current date and time. We can look at this highlighted value over here and see that that is correct. That is the current date and time. Let's continue stepping over. Let's step over just a little bit more into line 43. Now here, instead of stepping over, we're going to do step into, because that's a function. Total in this case is a function. And so we want to run through this function and make sure that the logic is correct. And so this should be looping through numbers until it gets to 55. So let's just continue stepping over. And here on the right, we can see some highlighted values showing us how the loop is working. We're going to wait until the sum is 55, and then the loop will break. Getting there. And there we go. Okay, so now when we continue to step over, it is going to exit the loop, and we can see that our sum is 55, so the logic is correct. Takes us back to line 45, and right here, let's go ahead and just resume, and we can now see the output here at the bottom. It is now Sunday, July 13th, and then the time, and the year, and then the total is 25, or the total is 55. So now we know that our program is working correctly, and that's how debugging works.